Hello students, now let us see the next topic from the thermodynamics. This is also from the Narayana NEET book student. That is, we are going to study the different type of heat of reaction in these video lectures. And first one is the heat of combustion. Okay, heat of combustion. So combustion reaction, you know already student, in the presence of oxygen, if you are heating something, so it will give the carbon dioxide and it will release the heat also. So what is the definition of heat of combustion? It is amount of heat evolve when 1 mole of the chemical substance is burned in excess of excess of air at constant temperature and volume. Means constant volume, they are talking constant volume. So v is equal to constant is there. Okay, so that is what is they are talking about, the internal energy. Okay, so internal energy change they are asking, right student? So at constant volume is internal energy. If it is constant pressure, they are talking about the enthalpy. So delta E combustion. Okay, now you see student, some other topic you try to understand after getting the known with the this definition. It is amount of heat evolve when 1 mole of the chemical substance is burned. 1 mole chemical substance is getting burned in excess of air at constant temperature and volume is known as what? That heat is known as what? Heat of combustion. Next point is to, what does heat of combustion means? What does heat of combustion means? What is meaning of heat of combustion? So let us try to understand what is the heat of combustion. The molar heat of combustion, you know, is the heat released when 1 mole of substance is completely burnt. Okay, the molar heat combustion is the heat released when 1 mole of a substance is completely burned. Typical combustion reaction involve the reaction of carbon containing material with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water as a product. Now, heat of combustion is positive or negative. So combustion reaction is always exothermic student, so it will be the negative only. But let us read out the statement. Heat of combustion is known as enthalpy of combustion. When a substance undergoes combustion, it releases energy. A combustion is always exothermic. The enthalpy change for the reaction is negative. Delta H has a negative sign. Okay. Now let us see student, which of the following has the highest heat of combustion. So methane, ethane, ethylene. Ethylene double bond is there, acetylene triple bond is there, single bond and single bond. So see student, what is there? The correct option will be ethane. Let us read out the statement. What is the reason? Whereas in methane there is less number of single bond. In the methane less number of single bond as compared to ethane. Thus, we can conclude that the oxygen option, give the given option, ethane has the highest combustion. So ethane is having the more number of single bond student. 7 single bond is there student. Here is a 7th single bond. 7 single bond. So due to 7 single bond, it is more heat of combustion. Here is the 4 single bond. So it is less heat of combustion, right student? Here is also there is a 5 is there student, and here is 3 is there single bond. So that is the maximum, the number of single bond, more will be the heat of combustion reaction. Next one, they are saying at 300 Kelvin the standard enthalpy of formation of benzoic acid, carbon dioxide and H2O are 408, 303, 286 respectively. Calculate heat of combustion of benzoic acid at constant volume. So again constant volume, they are talking about the internal energy. They are talking about internal energy change. Now, so these are the options are there. Let us solve this student this problem. How can you solve this one? So our correct option is minus 3201 kilojoule per mole. Minus 3201 kilojoule per mole. So correct option is option number 1. But what we have to do is student, we have to try to understand how we can solve. So combustion reaction, here is the equation student, balance equation. Benzoic acid reacting with the oxygen molecule, that is, it is giving how much student? 7 CO2 and 3 H2O. So delta enthalpy of reaction is enthalpy of product minus enthalpy of reactant. So that is enthalpy of product is there student, 7 mole of carbon dioxide, and for carbon dioxide it is there minus 393 plus what is there student, 286 is there. Okay, and 286 is for water, and 3 mole of water multiply, and minus how much is there for oxygen. For this one, oxygen is standard state, no enthalpy, and for the benzoic acid they have given 408. So if you are adding up, student, you are getting minus 3201 kilocalories. So hence standard enthalpy of combustion will be minus 3201 kilojoule per mole. Now let us one more problem. Heat of formation of SO2 is given minus 298 kilojoule. What is the heat of combustion of 4 gram of sulfur? So sulfur get burned, student, and it is giving the sulfur dioxide. So see, write the equation for the combustion of SO2. The heat of combustion is total heat change accompanying when 1 mole of substance undergo complete combustion in excess oxygen. So S plus O2, it is giving SO2. So delta H is equal to 298 kilojoule. Heat of formation of SO2 is equal to heat of combustion of SO2. So atomic mass of sulfur is 32. So combustion of 32 gram of sulfur, that is 1 mole of sulfur, will give the heat this much. So combustion of 4 gram of sulfur, so that is 1 gram, 298 upon 32 into 4 gram. So you are getting minus 37.25 kilojoule per mole. So minus 37.25, that is 15 kilojoule. So correct option number B is the correct option, student. Option B is correct. Thank you. Next problem you see, student. When 1 gram of anhydrous oxalic acid is burned at 25 degrees Celsius, the amount of heat liberated is 2.835 kilojoule. Delta H combustion is, so combustion they are asking, student. Okay. So how can you be able to solve this problem, student? Let us see. Okay, 4 option has been given, but firstly let us write down the equation. So oxalic acid they have given C2H2O4 and molar mass is 90. Mass is mass is equal to 1 upon 90 molar. So in the delta H combustion reaction, C2H2O4 is heat liberated upon moles. So heat liberated, it is here is mass written, student, that is it should be moles. Okay, so here is, that is 2.835 upon 1 upon 90 moles. So correct option is minus 255 upon 15 kilojoule. Okay, next problem is the value of heat of combustion of graphite and S2 are minus 395, 269 kilojoule per mole respectively. If heat of formation of glucose is minus 1169 kilojoule per mole, then the heat of combustion of glucose is, these are 4 options are there, and we have to solve this one. So carbon graphite burn in the oxygen, it is giving carbon dioxide. Hydrogen burn in the presence of oxygen, it is giving water. And carbon, it is burning in the presence of hydrogen and oxygen, it is giving the glucose. Okay, now how can you be able to get this one enthalpy? So that is product minus reactant. So product means 6 into what we can do is, student, this one, this has to be get minus reactant. So 6 minus 6 into equation 1 plus 6 into equation 2. Okay, minus equation 3. So this way, this equation we will get, and then after calculating 6 into minus 2, 395 plus 6 minus 269 plus this much, you will get minus 2815 kilojoule per mole. So this is how you will be able to understand, that is enthalpy of the combustion reaction, student. I hope it will be helpful, student. Now let us see one more problem, student. What will be the enthalpy change of the conversion of graphite into diamond? So graphite, they have given combustion minus 391.25, and diamond they have given minus 393.12 kilojoule per mole. So 4 options are given, and then now see. Answer graphite to diamond. If it is changing graphite to diamond, so delta H is equal to reactant minus product. So graphite is product, diamond is reactant. So this one is minus 391.25. If you are subtracting, you are getting minus 1.87 kilojoule per mole. So that is correct option is option number D. Okay. Next one, if you talk about when 6 gram carbon is burned in the sufficient amount of oxygen, the heat evolved is x kilojoule. The heat of combustion of carbon is, okay. So 6 gram carbon is burned in the sufficient amount of oxygen. The heat evolved is x kilojoule. the heat of combustion of carbon is, see, carbon plus oxygen bond, they have given carbon dioxide. Moles of carbon given mass upon molar mass, that is 1 by 2 mole. So for 1 by 2 mole x kilojoule heat evolve. So heat of combustion is 2x kilojoule per mole. Okay. Next one is enthalpy of combustion. Heat of combustion we understood. Now let us see enthalpy of combustion. It is amount of heat evolved when 1 mole of the chemical substance burned in excess air at constant temperature and pressure. So that is heat of reaction at constant. Heat of reaction is, it is happening at constant volume, but heat of combustion, enthalpy of combustion is at constant pressure. Okay. Heat of combustion is always exothermic. Heat of combustion is always exothermic. The heat of combustion of graphite is minus 393.5 kilojoule per mole. The thermochemical equation for the combustion is 1 mole of graphite is carbon graphite plus O2 is equal to CO2, and delta H is minus 393.5 kilojoule. Okay. So standard enthalpy of combustion, delta C H naught equal to, what would be the our answers? The enthalpy change per mole per unit amount of the substance when it undergoes combustion and all the reactant and product being in their standard state at the specified temperature. Okay. So this is what standard enthalpy. So if in the standard enthalpy of combustion is what, if the every condition is standard is there, that condition is known as standard enthalpy of combustion. So delta E combustion is experimentally determined by bump calorimeter, and delta H combustion is calculated by the delta H combustion is equal to delta E combustion plus delta NGRT, where T is equal to T1 experimental temperature. Delta Ng change in the number of moles of number of gaseous moles in the combustion reaction of 1 mole of the chemical substance. So this is how we can understand, student, that is heat of combustion is something that is internal energy, and enthalpy of combustion is something the enthalpy, that is the at constant pressure. And when you are talking about the internal energy change, heat of reaction, that is constant volume, that is they are talking about internal energy, and that is happening in the bump calorimeter. But when you are talking about the enthalpy of combustion, that is delta H is equal to delta U plus NGRT you are using, and that is what delta H is equal to delta, that equation we have to use the enthalpy equation. Thank you so much for watching, friends.